It's been announced that you've signed a new 3-year contract to be head coach of Rochdale Football Club. Just sum up how you're feeling on signing that deal.
I'm absolutely delighted, Greg. It's a real proud moment for me, to be honest. I feel humbled by it and really, really grateful, to be honest. Moving into what is my 10th year at the football club, to have, the desire from the football club and the faith in myself and the belief that with me, Kev, and the team moving forward, that this is the starting point of how the new ownership group want to set their model out and move forward with us all at the helm together, all of us, the team. I'm really grateful and humbled by it, Greg, to be honest. Just really proud. It's been a whirlwind so far, and last year was a really fun but wild experience. We're a completely different place now. I feel like everything's stable, everything gives us a great opportunity, and I feel really grateful for that.
It's obviously clear from the outside to see that 3-year contracts kind of aligns with what the board came out with in the summer in terms of a 3-year plan to get back to the AFL. They've committed to you early in that process as well. Just give us a bit of a flavour about the conversations that you've had in terms of obviously going forward now in these next 3 years.
Yeah, it's perfect, Greg, to be honest. In terms of how it all fits together for me personally, the club and the new board met the fans and highlighted their vision and their blueprint, which is very much theirs initially, and realistic timescales to achieve whatever they want to achieve. And then the natural succession of that is obviously the head coach or the manager at the football club, and everything thereafter. So the technical staff, the players and whatnot, it's all kind of an extension of the vision from the off. And I think our conversations in terms of our alignment around our vision and the values it will take to bring that vision to life, hopefully, all feels perfect to me, all feels really stable, as I said. And it's an exciting project to be part of. That, again, I said in my first answer, I feel very grateful for that, but there's certainly an aligned vision from top to bottom, and I feel like everything we want to do here, we now have a chance to do, and I'll have all the help I need, which is amazing for me personally. And I think I'm glad for the team's sake as well, that the new ownership group have provided such stability to give them a chance to be the best that they all can be. And like they chased that last year, and we're going to chase that again. I think any signs of stability and vision from a football club are only ever a good thing.
Yeah, we've talked about that in the past, haven't we, in terms of projects, teams in our division that are on a project already, and you tend to see that, don't you? Teams that have stability, that have an aligned vision, like we do have now at this football club, those football clubs tend to be successful, don't they?
Success is so often a product of process, Greg. It really, really is. If you work backwards from the success of any particular example you want to pick, not just in football, in business or anything else, you work backwards, you often find good process. You really will. And calm through stormy weather, the belief is maintained, and they move forward towards the direction that they have a bulletproof belief in. And I've said in previous interviews that's how it's felt from the outset with our new ownership group, which is it's fundamental, to be honest, for everything else. And we have that now, I feel. And I feel that decision by decision and action by action, we move more towards better process, which hopefully in whatever time scale we manage to achieve it, it will lead to further success, I hope.
Let's just kind of ask you about pre-season so far. 3 games into it, 3-4 weeks into the training schedule as well. How are you finding it so far?
Again, very much process. We've been trying to treat all our players fairly to this point, and give everybody the best opportunity to work on how we play, to work in different relationships with each other out there, like they'll have to throughout this season. Young, old, new players, previously signed players, and we've been using the games as an opportunity to work on what we're going to try to do this year, Greg, and allow them to work with a lot of different individuals and relationships, as I said. So it's been good. It's been different in terms of who we've played, where it's been, and the circumstances of each game. AstroTurf, grass, lovely training ground, different lumpy pitch, all different challenges, which really is football. So that's been good. I think we move into the more business type end of the pre-season schedule now, I think, with the main 2 home games and the game at Avro as well, providing us what we need there. So it's been exactly what it needs to be, Greg, and I think we're moving through the work in terms of the different aspects of how we want to play and getting through that in the allotted time we've got in pre-season to be hopefully reaching optimal performance for game 1.
So you pleased then with kind of how we've maybe, evolved or kind of improved since last season, in line with what you wanted to achieve when you're kind of setting out those plans in the summer?
Yeah, I am. I'm mindful that we're brand new again. We're at the start with a much changed group, which had to happen. So yeah, there's teething issues like there always is in a new group playing a new way. We've got guys coming from different football clubs who have been playing a totally different way, and there's green shoots though, Greg, of promise in loads of different moments. And it's not just the games that you're looking at this stage, it's very much the training. And when no one's watching, the microscope is very much on training as well, to see what's the work look like in all the different isolated moments, and when no one's watching, ultimately, how do the players behave in all different environments, not just ones when eyes are on them. So it's it's very much the pre-season as a whole, including every single day, every single training day that's really important to me, and yeah, we're working through that process of becoming a new team with a brand new group. And yeah, I see the early signs of excitement. So, but loads of work to be done.